These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Wait a minute, and I got something wrong. We all live here in Saratoga Springs, Saratoga Springs, Saratoga Springs. We all live here in Saratoga Springs, Saratoga Springs, Saratoga Springs. And I drove down Caroline Street, where Eric's relatives used to live. His mom was born right here. None of these lines ever rhyme. That's a little hint of what it's going to be like tonight. This song is the kickoff song on my album that I put out 2 years ago. Most of my friends can't believe that it's a Dan Navarro song, because no one gets hurt. There's no pain, there's no remorse, there's no regret, no heartache. Just a simple song of devotion. And my favorite part about the song is that I can sing the record of Edmund Fitzgerald over it. When the load is heavy and it's dragging me down, when I can't find my heading, too lost to be found, yeah, she leads me out of the darkness and calms my troubled mind with the magic and innocent wonder alive in her eyes. She dreams in music, she dances in laughter, glides on the wings of a dove, skips through the rain to the sun that comes after, lights up my world with her love. Trouble, and trouble's known me, my constant companion, till she set me free, with a peace and a grace beyond measure, and the kindest, most gentle of hands. Ah, she is the mystical treasure who makes me a better man. 'Cause she dreams in music, she dances in laughter, glides on the wings of a dove, skips through the rain to the sun that comes after, lights up my world with her love. dances in laughter, glides on the wings of a dove, skips through the rain to the sun that comes after, lights up my world. Oh, she dreams in music, she dances in laughter, glides on the wings of a dove, skips through the rain to the sun that comes after, lights up my world with her love. Oh, oh. Thank you, everybody. There is something about being here that means more than a lot of places. I first set foot in Saratoga Springs in 1986. I came with Eric on a trip here. We went out to his parents' summer home in Salem and laid out on the lawn and saw the Milky Way, and he told me stories about this place and especially about this magical place called Caffe Lena. And you know, we didn't start playing here until like maybe 1998. But I sure knew about it. Stay. So whenever my time comes to slow down, God, I can't believe I said that. You know, whenever that happens, I won't stop coming here. Kind of that simple. I like it. You know, it comes up more in conversation because I have a medical condition. I'm really old. But what is time for? Time is to do what you love. Not using time. It's a little bit like being a carpenter and saying, I've got this really great hammer. It's the best hammer ever made. Best in the world. I keep it in a box over there. I never touch it. You know, I'm never going to use it. If it's not being used, it's not a hammer. And if time's not being used, it's not time. This song was co-written with Deborah Holland, who sent me a song based on some music I had done on a stream. Said, I want you to consider doing this. I wrote it to what you played. It's called Circling the Drain. And my first thought was, Deborah, you're a very talented and insightful songwriter. And that's the worst song title I've ever heard. And she sent me what she was thinking. Every minute around the world, 250 babies born, some with a silver spoon, some with a belly full of dreams. What ties them all together, the desire to uncover what life means. You can swim against the tide, you can stand in a hurricane, try and scale the mountainside, knowing it could be all in vain. We're circling the drain. hard times, you're flying high, and all the pieces lock in place. You're on the gambler's roll, you've got the golden touch, all right. But just as quick, the magic's gone, slipped right through your fingers overnight. You can swim against the tide, you can stand in a hurricane, try and scale the mountainside, knowing it could be all in vain. We're circling the drain. Well, you can try so hard, you're spinning. We've got this time on earth, why not live it for all it's worth? Be a little more forgiving. You can fill your cup with sun, drink up every last drop until it's done. Swim against the tide, you can stand in a hurricane, try and scale the mountainside, knowing it could be all in vain. But we keep trying just the same. We're circling the drain, circling the drain, circling the drain, circling the drain. Thank you, everybody. Let's mark down on the bass. I put out my first solo album in 2018. I put out the second one in 2022. And this was after 30 years with Eric Lowen. And actually 20 years, it was 30 years ago, but after 20 years with Eric, we managed 8 records of original material. So there's a lot of songs to pick from. When it came time to do the new record, I reached back and pulled out a song that I wrote when I was 21. 11 years ago. What are you laughing at? Now the funny part is I can still hear the 21-year-old. And it took me a long time to realize